Alright, let's untangle one of the most heated rivalries in the Middle East: Israel and Iran. Their conflict isn't just about borders or religion, it's a complicated web of history, politics, and power that stretches back decades. Let's roll through a quick timeline to see how we got here. So, picture this. Before 1979, Israel and Iran actually got along. Iran, ruled by the Shah, recognized Israel and even traded with them. They weren't best friends, but compared to today, totally different vibe. But then, 1979 hits, the Iranian Revolution. The Shah is overthrown and the new leaders, Islamic clerics led by Ayatollah Khomeini, have a radically different outlook. They see Israel as an enemy, calling it an illegitimate state and vowing to support Palestinians. This is where the hostility really kicks in. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Iran starts funding groups like Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza, both sworn enemies of Israel. Israel in turn sees Iran not just as a rival but as a growing threat. 2000s roll around and things get even tenser. Iran's nuclear program sparks major fears in Israel. Israeli leaders worry that if Iran gets nuclear weapons, it could change the balance of power, or worse, be used against them. Meanwhile, Iran keeps up its support for anti-Israel groups across the region. Israel responds with cyber attacks, sabotage, and targeted assassinations of Iranian nuclear scientists. Fast forward to the Syrian civil war. Iran sends troops and weapons to support Syria's government, while Israel launches airstrikes to stop Iranian forces from getting too close to its border. The battlefield expands, but the same old rivalry continues. What's fueling all this? At its core, it's about influence and security. Iran wants to be the big player in the region, shaping politics in its favor, and it sees Israel as a threat to that vision. Israel, meanwhile, sees Iran's actions as existential, something that could threaten the very survival of their state. And today, things are still tense. There's no active war between them, but there are constant shadow conflicts, cyber attacks, drone strikes, and proxy battles all over the Middle East. So, the Israel-Iran conflict isn't just about two countries not liking each other. It's about history, ideology, and a constant struggle for power and security in a region that's always on edge. If you want to understand the Middle East, this rivalry is a big piece of the puzzle. Thanks for sticking around. Let's keep the conversation thoughtful in the comments.